your first time here, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing makeup that will last all day in heat and humidity. And here in Virginia, DC area, it is like 90 some degrees like for the past like few weeks, and the humidity is so high. So yeah, the hair, it doesn't do much, so I'll probably be putting it in a ponytail later. But we're gonna be doing this look and see how I use secret tips to get this look to stay all day. And please subscribe if you haven't done so. I do like to post at least 3 times a week, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's jump right in. Today I primed with the Sisley Double Tensure Primer on my cheek and my chin and forehead area, and I used my Professional in this area. And the Sisley primer is a little pricey, so a good alternative would be the Milk Hydro Primer. I was just running really low, so I couldn't use it, so I had to use the pricey one today. But anyway, moving on. So today I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is a long wearing 24-hour wear, stay in place makeup. So this should be able to withstand the humidity and the heat. So we're going to give it a try. And I'm dabbing this on like I normally do with something, so I don't get it in my nails, okay? So anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Anything fun planned? I'm just gonna work. That's all I do. Work. Work, work, work. Might get in a few cookouts Sunday, or I don't know. Might even cook out myself. And I'm gonna use my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush to blend that all out. By the way, the shade I'm using is Tawny. It's 3W1. Now that we have our foundation on, I'm going to get my Shape Tape in light, medium, and light for my under eye concealer. Actually, I'm gonna put a little of this light medium over here. Try to cover this little blemish I have, which I never get, so I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. I love my skincare routine. I'll have to do that for you one day. I'm almost out of the light medium, so that's why nothing's coming out. I don't like to use too much. Sometimes I just feel like I get a little more coverage when I just blend it out with my hand first, and then just use my beauty blender like around the edges. If you put it, maybe we could fall in love. Okay, and I think I forgot to tell you, I did set my under eye area with the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent powder, like I always do. Okay, so now that we have our concealer and our foundation on, we're gonna use the Urban Decay De-Slick and spray our face. And we're gonna spray it again when we're done, but we're gonna spray it now just to ensure that, you know, our foundation and everything doesn't move in the heat and humidity. And then I'm gonna get my little fan. Amazon. It's the best thing ever. Alright, now moving on to bronzer. My favorite part. I love bronzer. What's this hair doing? Or something like that's not cute. Okay, that'll do. So first I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Rihanna and Mocha Fenty Beauty matchstick. Big forehead I got. Do your jawline. And my nose. Okay, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna blend that all out. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some blush, and today I'm using Becca Amaretto and Pampalose, these two from the Jaclyn Hill Becca collection, because that's just what I have right here. I wanted to use something different, but I ain't got time to be looking around today. I got shit to do. And I do want to put a little highlight. I'm gonna use this Iconic, and I'm just gonna use a couple of drops of this, and it looks like this. And I'm just gonna put that here, and then I'm gonna use the highlighter in this Jaclyn Hill. It's the Champagne Pop, and I'm just gonna use that on top of that. Just gives a nice glow. Put a little on my forehead, a little here. You know the deal. So that's what I did. And now moving on to brows. And I freaking hate this part, but I will bring you along with me. So, got my little mirror. Just gonna brush out my brows. Oh, and I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm gonna use the 3.5 actually, so. Okay, so just brush out your brows first. Then I'm going to just draw. Well, actually, I'm gonna put a little bit of hairs inside because my brows are struggling. And now I'm gonna draw a line on the bottom. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the top. Okay, and I'm gonna do my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just finishing up my brows, and I'm gonna set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And I'm gonna use a little concealer to clean up underneath my brows. And this is also by Anastasia. And this is in 0.5 shading. It just like makes it look much better. Clean it all up. And this will help my eyeshadow to stay on longer too. Stick right to that, you know what I mean? Okay, and now I'm gonna put on some lipstick because I look freaking crazy. I think today I'm going to use, no, I don't want love craft. I'm going to use Lolita lip liner by Kat Von D. I'm going to use my Dose of Colors Desert Suede today. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the Fenty Glow Bomb lip gloss over top, like that. All right, and now we can move on to eyeshadow. Give me a second. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm going to use Soft Glam right now. And I'm gonna use Tempera just to put on my brow bone. And then I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange and Rustic, and I'm going to put that in my crease. And I'm going to use windshield wiper motions and small circles just to blend this in there. I think I'm now going to go in with the Sultry palette, also by Anastasia, and I'm gonna use Teak today, this one. That's almost gone because I use it all the time. Because I just like doing something simple every day, unless I'm going somewhere, you know. And I'm using my hand because I think I get better payoff with it. And now I'm going to go back into the other palette, the Soft Glam, and get those same shades that I used before, the burnt orange and the rustic. And I'm going to just put a little more in my crease just to blend those two together. Get a fluffier brush. I'm gonna try this Morphe M504 and just blend those edges. And then now I'm going to get this Sigma Short Shader E20 brush and get those same colors, burnt orange and rustic from the Soft Glam, and a little cypress umber from the same palette. So I'm using this, this, and this to do my under eye. Put on a little liner in my waterline. I think I'm going to use this Pacifica one I used the other day in Fringe. And I'm just going to dry my waterline with a little Q-tip first so this will stay. And I'm going to also put this in my, on the top. Tight line. Like that. I'm going to do that to the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my little Wet n Wild Mega Length on my lower lash line. This is the brush, that's why I like it for my lower lash line. So small. And then Old Faithful L'Oreal Voluminous for my upper lash line. Lashes, I'm sorry. There you have it. We're going to actually, I think I want to put a liner. So I'm actually going to put this Inglot gel liner number 90. It's a deep brown. I'm going to put that on my upper lash line, and I'm going to use a MAC 263 brush. Okay, so now we're going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick again, and we are going to spray our face for the final time. And there you have it. thank you for joining me, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I like to post at least 3 times a week, so keep an eye out for that, and see you next time.